G'day folks, this is Sim. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die with Sprinkles. We're featuring yours truly and Anesos and A Veil Pursuit and Shadow's Dawn. And without any further ado, let's get back into it. And we're back.
Yep.
Yay! Day 7.
And
And
I've already
don't walk into your spikes.
walked into my own spikes.
What do you want to do with the porch here, Sim? Should we take this out and spike it all up?
I was intending to do that. In fact, let's have a look
Yeah.
and see if I've got any spare spikes at the moment. Oh no, I've got a bandage in my hand. I'll heal myself instead because I'm using Blood and Bones keys at the moment. This is going to take a little while to get back into the swing of things. That's right, I found a steel arrowhead, didn't I? I'll put that in the ammo chest. We'll make that
I think
up
we need
later.
a few hay bales here.
What other
Hay
junk am I...
bale's a good idea, yeah. Nice easy way to get off the roof.
Right.
Yep.
I was looking down at you guys. I'm like, I just want to jump, but that's not a good idea.
Do I have any
Yeah,
spare
probably not.
spikes?
Well, you can make hay bales, right? It's just
Yeah.
plant fibers?
Did
Yep,
we
I'm making some right now.
get
actually.
around
Yeah.
to making up pistols and things? I know Nate found a bunch of pistol bits.
There are lots of pistol bits over here somewhere.
Yep, and I
Yeah,
believe
I have a-
we were short of a
I have a
shotgun.
pistol.
Sorry.
Yeah. I have a pistol on me, but no ammo. Do we have any 9mm ammo?
Good
have-
question.
I have a total of 47 rounds, so if you want to take any of it, but otherwise we're pretty much, unless we make a run today and try and get some gunpowder together, I think this is pretty much it.
Yeah, I can't make 9mm ammo. I don't have the recipe.
Yeah, does anybody have it? And do we have molds for it? I have 9mm, but I don't know whether I can make molds for it or not.
If you have it, you can make the molds. I think. Or maybe not.
If you got the recipe,
Try-
there we need the molds for the bullet tips
Yeah.
and the brass.
I forget,
I
does
do
ammunition
have-
nation keep you from getting it, though?
Yeah, I do have the recipes for it. Who has the pick? I'll go try and mine some coal and some potassium nitrate.
I've got an orange pick with a durability of 126. You're welcome
If you're
to
not
borrow
using
that.
it,
Yep.
if you're not using it,
Alright.
where are you?
I'm
There you
inside
are.
at
I've got a
moment.
145, but that's not much better, so...
Yeah, mine's still faulty
Alright.
level, so we go with that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's on the ground there.
Oh.
It is daytime.
Yep.
I'll go down to that cave and see.
Need to find the right chest.
Okay, the front door is open, guys, so
Alright.
be aware.
Anesos, the only thing you were missing from your earlier episode for the shotgun was a receiver, which we do have one in the chest. So you've got the recipe. You could probably make yourself up a shotgun.
Alright. I do have a shotgun, but I'll see if I can make a second one.
Oh, okay. Maybe you already made it, and my memory is terrible as always.
We're missing stock.
Okay, fair
But
enough.
yeah, I got a shotgun done. That's a
All right. I
20.
mean, I've got my sniper.
Hey! Do we have any copper here? I
I-
wonder if we should start making up the copper casings if he's going to get ammo.
Brass. Yeah, we can certainly.
I mean brass.
We can certainly make up some tips and other bits and pieces. And
I'm just wondering if he's the only one that has the mold.
no, I can make the molds. I've got that.
Okay.
That's not a problem. So I'll do
Okay.
that.
Cool.
I just need a bullet tip, and we've already got 255 bullet tips, which is pretty good, and a bullet casing, and some clay.
Oh, there's already brass in here cooking up. So I guess you don't need to make the mold. It's in here cooking right now. So I just need some more
Cooking into bullet tips or cooking into ingots.
Casings. Casings right now are being made.
Oh, okay. So if we're making casings, then fine. I don't need to worry about that.
We've got 500 casings so far, and more on the way. There's 30 more brass in here, so...
The bullet tip mold's already there. We've already done that.
Okay. We're on track then.
It would appear so.
If we get some potassium and some coal, maybe we can actually have some real ammo to use on these guys.
Sounds good.
I'll
Come
see
on,
what I can
Brian.
find.
Get your finger out.
You know, Anesos was down in this cave for a full night and came back with squat. So
Don't go in that cave if you're looking for coal. I'm telling you, there's none
We
in
do have
there.
12 lead ore here too, so we're not bad for lead.
Okay, that's good.
And some
yeah, I'm
potassium.
looking for coal
3
down
blocks
here.
of
I'm getting potassium nitrate.
Yeah.
But we
say,
don't
I
have a
wasn't
lot of
listening too
potassium,
much,
but a little
but-
bit.
If you want coal, that's not the place for it.
You know, I'm gonna go
Right.
look and see if I
You
can
watch,
find some of
guys.
those
Brian's going to
blocks
come back
next
with
to the
2
rocks.
stacks of coal.
I hope so, but
Hey,
I
did
don't
you say you
feel
were
like
gonna go look for coal?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look at. There's these rocks, boulders over here.
I'm roaming
Nice.
around
So I'm gonna
and
see if
doing
I can find some here.
absolutely nothing while I'm talking to
Okay.
you lot. What needs to be done? We've got our spikes down in all directions.
What do we need
Well, I'm
crafted?
just-
That's probably what you can be working on. I don't know.
We've got some gunk at the back which probably needs to be cleaned up.
I'm just breaking down the front porch so we can get some more spikes in here.
hmm
Because tonight we may. Well, actually, we do have an outer wall, so hopefully we won't need this. But yeah,
It's good as a last ditch defense.
You might want to put an outer ramp on the outside of that wall in case we want to go out and come back in easy.
Yep.
You know, ramp to jump.
I was thinking
That's
of
a
putting
fine
a
idea.
couple of exit points on the corners over here actually.
Because I know I'm gonna I know I'm gonna go out. I probably want to come back in eventually too.
I've got spikes.
you're gonna go out during the feral horde.
Sure, got green
Uh,
alcohol.
Oh yeah, that's true. Which, by the way, we seem to be about out of them. Trying to cook some more up.
Oh, good. I've got 4 of them on me right now, so.
We've got a couple of trees
Yeah,
grown.
I
just
got
wanna grab
3
a little
left,
bit more
so-
wood. Look at me, guys! I'm chopping trees again.
Yay!
The
Nice.
best thing ever, Sim. Oh yeah, that takes forever.
Oh, come on.
Pick up some frames.
I am finding some coal out here, so
Okay, good.
that's good.
Oh, I miss my pink axe.
Your pink
When you
axe,
accidentally
huh?
broke.
No, the one that I've got in my single player.
Oh,
Pink, purple, whatever
Oh,
colour you want to call it.
flawless?
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a pink.
No! Oh, I just had a tree do the vertical fall through the world trick.
I've had a couple of these stalactites fall through the cave floor, which is no fun.
Yeah, I've seen that happen a few times. It's annoying. Alright.
Yes. Very much so.
so this coal isn't going to go very far, but I've got 35 already, so that's a good start anyway.
Well, you're
Yeah.
gonna need more than that, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will.
I am pretty sure, not 100%, but pretty sure that I did modify the config so that we'd get 5 instead of the broken 1, which it defaults to at the moment. Is this
We
thing
should probably
loaded?
test that out before we do all of them, though.
I'm going to shoot a bear.
Are we good for food? That's what I was just wondering. There's a bear over here taunting me.
2 shots. I love it.
That's
Oh!
with your bow?
No, that was with a sniper rifle.
Oh, sniper rifle. Okay.
A bow, a sniper rifle, whichever.
I don't have a
Yeah.
I don't have a proper club. Why don't I have a proper club anymore? What have I been doing? This is terrible.
Alright, so...
And why do I not have any arrows? That's better. You. That's more like it. I can hear you. Yeah, I thought so. You cheeky little beggar. Hey, Bob.
Ah!
Bye-bye.
That tree had it in for me, dude. Was waiting to see which way I went so it could figure out which way to fall. That was pretty good.
I hear a bear over here, but I do not see him.
What? I just escaped out of a bear and none of the stuff dropped.
Oh.
That's annoying. Why did that happen? Yeah, I'm not
Did it
even
go
getting...
into the ground, maybe?
I'm assuming that that's what happened, but normally you can hear it bouncing around under the ground
yeah.
trying to get to you. But that time it just straight up failed. Okay. Oh well. Glitchy game is glitchy.
Well, it is alpha. Isn't that what everybody always says? For all of these early access games, like, hey, it's not perfect. Yeah, well, it's early access. It's alpha. It's not supposed to
You
be
know,
perfect.
I wouldn't mind that excuse if these games ever went GA. But they
Yeah.
stay alpha for 10 years.
Yep, I hear that.
Alright. Oh look, another tree. Maybe this one will fall through the ground as well.
Oh.
Hello, big boy. We'll go play with you in a minute.
How you doing with that call there, Nate?
Got 70 so far.
Alright, that's sounding a little bit better.
But I'm still looking.
Got
Not
hit
as much as
from
I think
a
it would be
mile
out
I
here.
think
away.
it might help if I hit the craft button. Hey, yeah, that makes a difference. By the way, I'm curious to see how my server behaves because the host updated me yesterday, so I'm on a more powerful system now. Hopefully the game will appreciate that.
I haven't seen any problems. I'm getting 60 frames per second, so... And no lurching and glitching.
Seem to be running pretty good here too, so guess we'll see if we get a big horde here.
Yeah, that will be the big test.
Yeah, it could have just been latency, but I just had a zombie hit me from 5 feet away. Of course, they kind of do that in single player anyways.
That's
Yeah,
kind of normal.
Probably not that
multiplayer.
big.
worse
deal.
in multiplayer, but yeah,
Yeah,
No matter how good the server is, that multiplayer seems to always do that.
yep.
Alright, so...
that's it.
Do we need more lead?
We had 12 pieces in there, so I don't know how far that's going to go.
Alright, then I'm
Wow.
just gonna dig into these resource veins and see if I can come up with any more potassium nitrate. I've gotten all of the stalactites at this point.
Oh yeah, go nuts. You might find some coal.
Yep.
You never know. Oh man. So the last
I'm
tree I
hoping I
cut,
can come back with a stack or two of coal. That would make my day.
I would
That'd
be
be
happy.
great.
I would be so happy. The last tree I chopped down just disappeared, exploded into a billion pieces, right in front of my face. And then the one after that did somersaults down the hill,
Nice.
end over end. So weird. Anyway.
Alright. Frames.
Come
What
on.
part of a rifle did we need? Shotgun did we need?
Stock.
Stock, yeah.
Okay, well I found a receiver.
Grab that, we've only got one at the
A
moment.
four receiver for 197.
Still
Yeah.
worth grabbing.
Almost
Yeah.
to the next tier, so that's actually pretty good.
Does anybody want some more 179 denim pants?
That
I'm
makes it
wearing
complete, I have no
I'm
idea.
wearing plant
No, I'm
fiber
good.
pants, so yes.
Okay.
My
bring
clothing
that
and
for you.
armor is pretty shocking. And to be honest, Nate, you've got some iron armor recipes, don't you? Oh, hang on, we don't have leatherworking yet, or do we?
Oh, I don't think we do.
Yep, that is a bit of
That's
a
kind of a killer for that.
strange
No, all
looking
I've got
terrain.
is leather chest armor is only armor recipe, unless I've got some boots or gloves, but I don't think so. I've got iron boots and no gloves.
Hey, Nursey, I missed you.
But don't miss again.
Literally, I just missed. Oops, let's try that again. That's better. Okay.
This coal is harder to find than I thought it would be out here around these rocks.
No. There's coal everywhere out there. That's what I was told.
Yeah,
Yeah, there is.
apparently.
Yeah, you're just not looking hard enough.
Yep, I guess that's it.
Trying to
Maybe I should
find.
head over to Hub City and look for it.
Ah,
So
dear.
I guess our outer defenses are pretty good shape. I think we already
Yep.
did repairs and upgrades last episode. We're pretty good. So 10:30 we should have a drop here in about an hour and a half.
Yep.
Good. No monster guts out here. Bad.
How is everybody for ammo, as in arrows and things? I've got 84 stone arrows at the moment.
That's what I've got. 85
I've
and
got
31 feather.
Like 140 of them, so I'm fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got a few. I need to make a few more arrows, it looks like, but not too much. I just found out the sorry, clicking things. The pit, the dirt around the pit is too high to get down and actually loot the zombies that fall in here. Unless you go into the pit, in which case you fall into the spikes.
Yeah, yep. That could be an issue, but if I suppose if we lower it down to the same level, then there's a chance that they will stand and beat on the spikes instead of walking on them.
Instead of going on top of them.
Yeah, it's kind of six
Be a
of
little
one,
bit
half a
careful
dozen
there.
of the other. Whoa! Oh man, talking about oubliettes, this has got to be a game glitch. I don't want to get too close, but there is a one wide hole that just
Oh,
goes
yeah.
straight down.
Those a couple
Oh, it's-
times. Those are crazy.
Yeah.
Put a frame next to it and it'll go away.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it's worked for me before.
Cool.
I had one of my viewers say that, and it did work. So
All right. Let's just see. All right. No. This is not one of those weird graphical glitches that I've seen. This is literally a hole that just goes straight down. And I can put a frame in it. In fact, I will, so that nobody else falls in it.
it's just
but
a hole in the world, huh?
it is literally a hole that goes straight down. It looks like something's gotten aggroed and just dug straight down in a one block square. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep, alright. Got some guys coming over to check out my hole.
That just sounds wrong.
That's okay, I gave them the shaft.
Oh, make it stop.
Why?
You're drawing a little attention over here.
Yeah, just doing a bit of roaming myself just because. Looking for another cave more than anything. Need to find one that meets Anesos' standards.
There's the plane coming through.
Oh, okay, I can't
anybody
even
up there
hear
to
it
get
or
it?
see it, so who's closest?
I cannot see it. I don't know where it went.
I can
heard it.
hear it.
I heard it, but I saw nothing.
See it.
It's
I saw it
nowhere
for a
near
second
me.
To the northwest
To the northwest?
of the house. I saw it just for a second, and I didn't even hear it.
Northwest.
Who's in that direction? Because
I'm up.
I'm
I'm up northwest, but I did not see anything. I heard something, but I saw nothing. I'm gonna head northwest a little bit then and see if I see anything.
up. I see it. It is. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna be able
Brian,
to get to it though.
believe
It
me,
is
you'll get
northwest,
there.
though?
Just take a bearing and go for it.
That's what I'm doing.
You said it is northwest though.
Yeah.
Yes, it is northwest.
I'm gonna
Once you
start
got
just heading that way and see if I can spot it.
once you got the crosshairs on the
Well, I was about as high up as I could get on a hill, and it was ducking down beneath another
oh,
hill.
it's all right.
so
I
we'll
see it.
if-
I see it. I see it. I've got it lined
Well, if
up.
we all head in the same direction, we may find it. If not, we
Yeah.
may find coal.
I've got it lined up. Coal? We don't need no stinking coal. What I do need though is to drink some.
Yeah, I
Oops.
just burned a grain alcohol. Oh,
Found a shotgun stock.
Excellent.
Nice.
You're
Knew
kidding.
what we
Let me
needed and dropped it right
let
in.
me
That's
climb over
awesome.
this thing. I don't want to lose my bearing.
Yeah, not seeing anything over here. Up in the
I
mountains
don't
right now.
see it, so as long as I don't get forced to deviate too much, I'll be fine.
oh, let's see. Are you showing up on my map there? Oh, you're behind me. Okay.
I
And we're
suspect
going
that
in
I am.
Going in basically the same direction. It's just a matter of whether we come across it or not now.
Hey, Nursey.
I should look where you guys are on my map.
The only problem I've got is that I didn't really get enough of a look at it to be able to make a
Yeah.
reasonable judgment on how far I have to run, but once I get to a spot where I can take a bearing, I'll have a look around. Are you in the snow now?
And I just went past where I put my mark. So, yeah, it's starting to snow up here.
Come on,
gonna
let me
put
That's-
this bit.
That's northeast. You guys are headed.
We've already been told not to trust you when it comes to directions.
I'm looking at my map here and seeing that I went northwest, and you guys are headed northeast. So so thanks.
I've
I
just
guess I'll
run
think
over
about it
some
now.
coal. I need to get an idea. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to go further. We're not
Yeah.
gonna give up on this though, guys. Although once I go
think
down into
I
this
have
hole,
overrun. I think I have overrun where it would have been at this point.
the moment I just have to resist the urge to touch my mouse.
Yeah, so when I said I saw it to the northwest, I saw the plane crossing to the northwest.
That
Ah.
makes sense.
If you guys saw the actual
I
drop
definitely,
somewhere,
yeah, I definitely saw the
go
drop.
for it. Okay.
I just got a combination of bad information. Was all.
Was that it? No, I
Well-
said I barely saw the plane. I didn't even hear it, but it was
Yeah.
to my northwest when I saw it.
That's cool.
And I can't imagine it's out further than where I am right now, so I missed it.
I'm gonna try and take a slightly different route than you guys and see if I spot it. But
Weird. When there's a cliff like this, it usually means it got flattened out for a town or something, but I don't see one.
Sorry if I'm quiet, guys. I am concentrating at the moment. I hate missing
Alright,
airdrops.
No worries.
yeah, I'm just heading back. I never saw it, so
We are about at the limit when it comes to drop distance now. There's a bear over there. We'll go to the top of that next hill and then we'll have a look around. Now I'm
Found
actually
another town.
sweet. Hey,
We have a
zombie.
lot of towns really close to our forge house.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I got a good location there.
Make a quick run through, see if there's anything good in the cars, and see if there's any
Let me get up here.
shops.
Okay, so let's have a look at the map and see where we've run.
Anybody check on food before we left? Curious how much we have.
Crikey, you're a long way away.
Not that far.
No, I'm talking to Nate.
Oh.
Well, for some reason he went to the northwest.
Oh, no, that's
See
all right.
it.
No, I'm looking at the map backwards. I'm having directional issues now. So if I came from there on that line, we'll continue on. This is that's the town that I started at. So if I'm on that line, what I need to do is I need to put a marker there. So when I come back, I'm coming back in roughly the right direction. And we need to be heading away from it this way. And yes, I know I'm talking out loud, guys. I do apologise.
It's alright.
Yeah, I just realized what I was supposed to have done back there. There's the bear. Okay. Was go pick up a new bandage because I don't have any bandages on me. And I totally forgot to.
Okay, so this is definitely the limit, but we will have a look around because it's going to be around here somewhere. If I had more time, I'd go and loot this town. There it is. Found it.
You did?
Nice.
Yep.
Wow. Told you you're
I
the
must
master at finding those things, man.